Today on October 9th, Archangel Michael says, you have just 10 seconds left. A good news is about to arrive in your life. Open immediately. It's only for you. My beloved listener. Stop right here. Do not scroll. Do not move away because this message is not here by accident. Today on October 9th, Archangel Michael himself speaks and says, you have just 10 seconds left. A good news is about to arrive in your life. Open immediately. It's only for you. Do you feel that? That southern shift in your heart, that pull in your spirit. It is not ordinary. It is the divine hand reaching out to you. You have been waiting, praying, hoping for something to break open in your life. And now heaven has aligned with you. In this moment to tell you, your waiting season is coming to an end. Archangel Michael is standing with his sword of light, clearing the path before you, removing every shadow of delay, and whispering to your soul. Be ready because good news is rushing into your life faster than you can imagine. Listen closely because I am telling you. This is not for everyone. This message is for you. Yes, you, out of millions of people in the world, you were chosen to see this at this exact second. That is why you must not skip. That is why you must stay till the very end. The blessing that is on its way has your name written upon it. Think of the prayers you have whispered in the middle of the night. Think of the tears no one saw. Think of the moments you always gave up. All of it was seen and all of it has been heard. And today heaven replies, your good news is arriving. A door is about to open that no one can shut. A miracle is about to enter your life that no hand can block. So I tell you, lean in. Stay connected to this moment because by the time you finish watching, something in the spiritual world will already have shifted for you. If you believe it, say in your heart, this good news is mine. Because when faith and divine timing meet, miracles cannot be stopped. And before we go deeper, hear me. Stay till the end of this video because the final line will unlock something powerful in your spirit. Don't miss it. And if you feel this resonates, don't keep it to yourself. Share this message and subscribe because more revelations are waiting for you. Archangel Michael is not speaking by chance. He is delivering a divine seal over your destiny today. The next season of your life is not about pain. It is about breakthrough. It is not about loss. It is about gain. It is not about closed doors. It is about open heavens. So breathe, my dear one, because in these next few moments you will feel it. The shift, the confirmation, the touch of heaven. 10 seconds is all it takes for God to rewrite your story. And that story begins now. You feel the weight of this moment. Archangel Michael says again, this is your sign. This is your time. Every voice that spoke against you is being silenced. And every prayer that seemed unanswered is now echoing back from heaven with a yes. My beloved one, listen closely. There is a reason this message reached you. Out of countless souls scrolling endlessly, you were stopped here. Because God wanted you to hear this. Your breakthrough is not far. It is at your open. Something you thought was lost forever is returning to your hands. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but heaven already delivered it in the unseen. Your spirit feels it. Your heart knows it. That restlessness inside you is proof. Something divine is shifting. Archangel Michael is telling you, do not fear, do not doubt. You stand. How many times did you almost quit? How many nights did you cry silently, hoping nobody would see? And yet, you are still standing. You are still breathing. That means heaven never left you. That means the promise over your life is still alive. Today, the angels surround you with light. They are clearing the dark clouds from your path. They are preparing you to step into a season of good news. And I tell you, when this good news arrives, it will not come small. It will come overflowing, pressed down, running over. It will touch not just you but the people connected to you. Stay here. Don't move. Because before this message ends, you will feel the shift. Yes, you will. Archangel Michael is standing near, whispering courage into your heart, whispering hope into your soul. And as you listen, your spirit is awakening to a higher destiny. So if you are ready, declare with me right now, this good news is mine. My season has changed. My miracle is arriving. Say it. Believe it moment because words create reality and your spoken faith unlocks heaven's blessings. And before you go further, remember this. Don't keep this moment to yourself. Someone you love also needs to hear this. Share this message. Subscribe to this channel. Because every time you stay connected, heaven finds another way to deliver confirmation to you. Beloved, this is not the end. This is the beginning of your miracle. Stay till the very last second, because the final words will seal your blessing. Beloved soul, Archangel Michael is still speaking. He has not left you. He has not stopped. His voice is rising even stronger, declaring, you are stepping into the hour of fulfillment. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You see, every time you thought the world overlooked you, heaven was writing your name in fire. Every time you felt unseen, God's eyes were watching you closer than ever. And today the heavens cry aloud. Good news is coming, and it carries your name on it. Do not question how it will come. Do not fear it will try to stop it. For when heaven releases something, no hand can block it, no voice can cancel it, no barrier can stand against it. Archangel Michael says, the scrolls of heaven have been unsealed, and your blessing has been stamped for delivery. Think of it like this. You planted seeds long ago. Seeds of prayer, seeds of kindness, seeds of faith. For a long time, it looked like dry ground. But today, the rain of heaven is falling, and those hidden seeds are about to burst into harvest. You will not just see one door open, you will see many. You will not just receive one good news. You will be surprised again and again, until your heart overflows with joy. Pause for a moment and let this truth sink in. The pain you went through was never wasted. The delays were not denials, the tears were not forgotten. Every moment was leading to this season. And now the shift is unstoppable. So Archangel Michael says, lift your head. Do not bow down and worry anymore. A time of lifting has come. He is walking beside you with wings of fire, cutting away the chains that try to hold you. You are rising, beloved. This is your rising season, and I tell you, stay here with me. Don't let go. Don't scroll away. Because in just a few more moments, I will speak the very words that will seal this blessing over your life. Heaven responds to faith, and your attention right now is proof of your faith. Say these words softly with me. I receive my miracle. I receive my good news. I am ready. Say it again, louder, until your spirit feels the vibration of truth. For when you declare it, heaven moves swiftly to honor it. And remember, this message is not to be hidden. Someone close to you needs this same hope, this same fire. Share this message and subscribe, because what begins here is only the start of many divine confirmations that will follow. Beloved, you are closer than ever. The countdown of heaven is on. The good news has already left heaven's hands. It is lying toward you. Be ready. Expectant. Believe it. Because it is yours. Beloved child of light, Archangel Michael is still here. Still calling your name, still unfolding the mysteries written over your destiny. He says, do not doubt what you are hearing, because this message was carved into eternity for you long before you arrive at this day. Think of that for a moment. Long before you felt the weight of your struggles, long before the disappointments tried to break your spirit. Heaven already planned the moment of your breakthrough. Today is that moment. You have been walking with unanswered questions, with silent nights, with moments where you wondered if God even remembered you. And yet, here you are hearing this very message at this exact time. That is not coincidence. It is divine timing. Michael whispers. You are not forgotten. Your time has come. The angels are gathering around you now. They are lining the path ahead. Where you once saw closed doors, they are pushing them open. Where you once heard no, they are turning it into yes. Where you once carried heavy burdens, they are lifting them away from you. And as this happens, you will feel a lightness in your spirit, because the chains that tried to hold you down are breaking right now. This is not just about good news. It is about transformation. The person you were yesterday will not be the same person who rises tomorrow. The life you once carried with tears is shifting into a life of joy. What was stolen from you is being restored. What was delayed is being accelerated. What was hidden is now being revealed. Stay with me, beloved. Don't let go of this moment. Because every second you remain here, heaven seals this blessing deeper into your life. Do not skip. Do not scroll. Because this message is the key to unlocking the doors that are already opening for you. Archangel Michael stands as your protector, your guardian, your messenger. He says, rejoice, because the good news that is about to arrive will surprise you. It will not just touch your life. It will overflow into the lives of those around you. Imagine your family, your loved ones, your future all being touched by this one divine release. Imagine joy returning to your home after filling your nights. Peace filling your mornings. That is what is coming. So right now, I ask you to declare boldly, I receive this season. I receive this miracle. I receive this good news. Say it as though heaven is listening, because heaven is listening. Your words are not empty. They are keys unlocking divine doors. And before this part ends, I remind you, do not keep this to yourself. Share this message so others can feel the same fire. And if you have not yet, subscribe, because this channel will continue to bring you the very words heaven is trying to deliver into your life. Stay connected, because this is only the beginning of what is being revealed to you. Beloved, Archangel Michael is smiling as he watches you hold on to these words. He knows you have been through storms, but he also knows the sun is about to rise for you. The countdown has already started. The good news is closer than you think. Beloved one, listen carefully, because Archangel Michael has not stopped speaking. His voice is flowing like thunder, yet wrapping you gently like a whisper. He says, do not underestimate this moment, for the heavens have aligned and the decree has already gone forth. You are standing in a divine intersection where the pain of yesterday meets the promise of tomorrow, and today is the bridge that carries you across. Look back at the roads you walked. They were not easy. They were heavy with shadows, yet you survived them. Every scar you carry is proof that you were never abandoned, proof that angels walked with you even in your darkest nights. And now those stars are transforming into signs of strength, signs that declare you are ready to receive the joy that is on its way. Michael says, lift your eyes, child. The cloud of heaviness is leaving you. The chains of delay are falling away. The doors that were locked are swinging open before you. You are stepping into the season you prayed for. Can you feel it? It's stirring in your heart, that warmth in your soul. It is the evidence that heaven's hand is resting on you. Do not let doubt steal this moment. Doubt is the thief that tries to silence faith. But faith is the key that unlocks miracles. Today you are being asked to choose faith, to believe even before you see, to say in your heart, this good news belongs to me. Because when you claim it, heaven rushes to deliver it. Beloved, imagine this, an angel carrying a letter with your name on it. Inside, written in golden ink, are the very words you have been longing to hear, words of approval, words of breakthrough, words of answered prayers. That letter is not fiction. It is already on its way into your life. Archangel Michael himself is guarding its delivery so that nothing and no one can intercept it, and I tell you again, this is not coincidence. Out of countless voices and countless distractions, this message found you. That means your time has come. That means your name has been called in the heavens. That means your blessing has been released. Stay till the very last second, because the final word of this message carries a seal, a key, a confirmation that will unlock what is hidden. And don't keep this light only for yourself. Share this message so someone else can find their hope again. Subscribe so you remain connected to this divine flow, because this is not the end, it is only the beginning. Archangel Michael stands close, his wings of fire surrounding you. You whispers once more, rejoice, beloved. For good news is running toward you, and it cannot be stopped. Beloved heart, Archangel Michael says again. The countdown of heaven is almost finished, and the moment you have waited for is arriving. Do not take this lightly, because in the spirit can you sense it? That trembling in your soul, that sudden peace covering your chest, it is not ordinary. It is heaven confirming that what was spoken is true. You carried burdens that no one else knew. You smiled on the outside while inside you felt broken. You gave when you had little, you hoped when hope felt like dust. And yet through all of this, God was watching, storing your tears in a bottle, writing your prayers on the walls of heaven. Today Archangel Michael declares. The bottle is poured out. The walls are echoing. Your answer is here. Stay with me, beloved. Do not scroll. Do not rush, because the final seal has not yet been spoken. Every second you remain. Your spirit is aligning more with this divine flow. The angels are weaving threads of destiny around you, and your patience here is proof that you are chosen for this revelation. Michael says, I have seen the battles you fought in silence. I have seen the betrayals that cut your heart. But now the sword of heaven has struck the ground, dividing your past from your future. The old season is over. The new season has begun. Picture this moment. A door, golden and shining, standing before you. For years it seemed locked. For years you knocked and nothing happened. But today you hear it. The sound of the lock breaking, the hinges moving, the door swinging open, and what lies behind it. You did not expect. But news you cannot contain. Breakthroughs you cannot explain. So beloved one, declare it boldly right now. I receive this door. I walk into my promise. I accept this miracle. Say it with faith, for heaven is listening to every word you release, and hear me. This message is not to stop here. Share it with someone else who needs hope. Subscribe because what begins today will continue tomorrow, and heaven will keep confirming to you again and again. Michael's voice grows louder as this part closes. Child of light, rejoice. Because the season of waiting is ending, and the season of receiving is here, beloved soul, the heavens are roaring your name right now. Archangel Michael says, the final seal is about to be broken, and your destiny is about to be released in fullness. You have been hearing this message part after part because heaven is unfolding it piece by piece, preparing your spirit to fully receive what is about to come. This is no accident. This is orchestration from above. Remember the nights where you felt like nothing would ever change. Remember the mornings where you dragged yourself out of bed with a heavy heart. Remember the moments where you whispered, God, do you even hear me? All of those moments have now been gathered into one answer, and that answer is here. Archangel Michael says, the waiting season is finished. The silence is over. The page has turned. Right now, angels are surrounding you, their wings touching your life with fire and light. They are cutting away the ropes of disappointment. They are lifting the weight of sorrow, they are declaring victory over your house. Beloved, imagine yourself standing on a mountain peak. Behind you is the valley of struggle, before you is the sunrise of glory. You can feel the wind on your face, and in that wind is a voice. Good news has come. It is yours. Walk into it. This is not imagination. This is what heaven is releasing into your reality right now. You not take it lightly. Stay connected. Every word spoken here is a key, every second you remain here is heaven confirming again and again that you are chosen. Say these words with me. I step into my miracle. I walk into my blessing. I embrace my good news. Say it boldly, because your voice carries power in the spirit realm, and I tell you, do not keep this fire to yourself. Someone you love also needs this confirmation. Share this message. And if you have not subscribed yet, do it now, because this channel is not just content. It is a divine flow, and staying connected means staying open to continuous revelations. Archangel Michael is smiling upon you. His sword raised high. He says the countdown is over. The door is open. The promise is alive. Rejoice, child, for heaven's good news has arrived for you. Beloved one, the final moment has come. Archangel Michael stands tall with his sword raised to the heavens, and he declares the seal has been broken. The waiting is finished. The miracle is here, heaven's gates are opening wide, and waves of blessing are pouring out upon your life right now. Feel this deeply. Every no you heard in the past is being turned into a yes, every door that was shut is swinging wide open. Every disappointment is being rewritten into a testimony of victory. The heavens are shouting. The angels are rejoicing because your name had been called. You are not watching this by chance. You are not listening by mistake. This is your divine appointment. You were chosen to hear these words so your heart could awaken, so your faith could rise, so your destiny could unfold. Michael says, beloved, this is your new beginning. The chains are broken. The shadows are gone. The light is upon you. Imagine the sound of trumpets echoing across the skies. Imagine angels dancing in joy. Imagine your life filled with peace you cannot explain, blessings you cannot count, love you cannot measure. This is not just a vision. This is what heaven is pouring into your story. Beloved, lift your hands where you are and whisper, thank you, I receive it. This is mine. Say it again with boldness. I receive my miracle. I receive my good news. I step into my destiny. These words are not empty. They are the keys that unlock every door standing before you. Stay till the last breath of this message, because in this very moment your spirit is being sealed with divine confirmation, and remember, do not keep this blessing hidden. Share this message so others may feel this same fire of hope. And subscribe, because this is only the first of many encounters heaven has prepared for you. Archangel Michael smiles as he closes this divine decree. Child of light, rejoice. For heaven has spoken and it shall not return void. Today is your day. This is your hour. Good news has arrived and it belongs only to you, beloved soul. Do you feel it? The atmosphere around you have shifted. The air feels lighter. Your heart feels warmer. And your spirit knows that something has changed. That is because Archangel Michael has sealed this word upon your life. The miracle is not just coming. It has already been released. Think of the heaviness you carried yesterday. Think of the doubts that haunted your nights. Think of the worries that made you restless. As you hear this message, those weights are falling away. A fresh peace is entering you, and this peace is not ordinary. It is heaven's confirmation that you are walking into your promised good news. Michael whispers gently, "Child, you have cried long enough, now it is time to laugh. You have waited long enough. Now it is time to receive, you have been in the shadows long enough. Now it is time to shine." These are not empty promises, they are heavenly decrees written with your name in light. Beloved, close your eyes for a moment and imagine your life filled with joy again. See yourself stepping into rooms of opportunity, see yourself receiving messages of breakthrough. See yourself surrounded by love and laughter. That vision is not fantasy. It is a glimpse of what heaven has already prepared for you. Stay here. Do not rush away, because the more you dwell in this word, the stronger it takes root in your heart. Faith grows when you remain, and faith is the soil in which miracles bloom. That is why Archangel Michael urges you. Hold on to this moment. Do not let it slip away. And hear this truth. What is coming for you will arrive suddenly. One day it will look like nothing is happening, and the next day everything will change. A call. A message. A chance encounter. A door opening out of nowhere. This is how heaven surprises those it loves. And you, beloved, are deeply loved. So declare it boldly once more. This is my season. This is my good news. This is my miracle. Stick it with courage, because your voice carries authority. Every time you say it, you are pulling your blessing closer into your reality. Before this part closes, I remind you, share this message so someone else can also rise in hope, and subscribe, because heaven is not finished. More confirmations, more divine revelations, more messages of light are waiting for you here. Beloved one. Archangel Michael stands by your side, his wings wrapping you like a shield. He whispers one final line for now. The story of your life has turned. From sorrow to joy. From waiting to receiving. From emptiness to overflow. Rejoice, because it has begun. Beloved child, the heavens are not finished yet, Archangel Michael says. Stay still, because more is being revealed to you. You see, when good news comes from heaven, it does not come in pieces. It comes like a river, wave after wave, flowing until your entire life is covered in blessing. That is why you were stopped here. That is why your eyes are hearing these words, because God has chosen this moment to overflow your cup. Think of how long you have been sowing silently. Acts of kindness, no one noticed. Prayers whispered in the silence, forgiven as you gain when it hurt. All of those seeds are sprouting now. You will not just receive one surprise. You will see blessings multiplying. One good news will trigger another, and before you realize it, your entire season will look different. Michael whispers. Do not measure your future by your past. Do not compare your tomorrow with your yesterday. The former things have passed away. A new thing is praying for. Do you not see it? He is already here. Beloved, imagine walking into a room filled with light. At first your eyes struggle to adjust, but slowly you see golden doors lining the walls. On each door is your name written, and as you step closer, the doors swing open. Behind them are the very answers you prayed for, the varying miracles you thought were delayed. They were never denied. They were only waiting for this exact hour to be revealed. And here this Archangel Michael is standing as your astrate, his wings are guiding you into these rooms. His sword is clearing every obstacle on your way. He is making sure that what belongs to you reaches you in full. He says, "Beloved, heaven has invested too much in you to let you walk empty. This time you will not miss it. So I ask you again, hold these words close, stay till the very last line, because your spirit is being filled with faith, and faith is the magnet that draws miracles into your reality. Say it now with me. I will not miss this. I will not doubt. I will walk into my good news. Beloved, this is your confirmation. Out of all the people in the world, you were chosen to hear this. You not let go of it. Share this fire with someone else who needs it, and subscribe so that heaven's flow continues to meet you here again and again." And as this part closes, Archangel Michael speaks with joy. "Child, the heavens rejoice because you finally believe. The miracle is no longer on its way. It is here. Walk forward, for your new chapter has begun." Beloved soul, Archangel Michael's voice is thundering across the heavens. Now is the hour. Now is the moment. Now is the release. The earth itself is shifting under your feet, because what has been written in the book of your destiny is now unfolding in real time. This is not a dream. It is your new reality. You have walked through deserts, thirsty and weary, but now streams of living water are bursting forth for you. You have carried weight so heavy that your shoulders bent. But now those burdens are lifted, and you are standing tall again. The night is over, the dawn has come, and the sun is rising with your name carved upon its light. Michael declares, every tear you cried has been turned into a jewel, and heaven is crowning you with joy. Every prayer you whispered in silence has become thunder in the heavens, and God has answered with favor. Beloved, what was once delayed is no longer held back. What was hidden is being revealed. What was broken is being restored. See it in your spirit. A table spread before you, overflowing with abundance. On the table are letters of acceptance, doors of opportunity, unexpected calls, sudden breakthroughs, laughter, healing, peace and love. The angels are placing it all before you, saying, this belongs to you. He always has, and I'll take it. Stay here. Do not move away, because every second you remain is pulling this blessing deeper into your soul. The more you receive, the more your reality bends toward the miracle that has been decreed. Say it boldly. This is my table. This is my portion. This is my season. Beloved one, heaven is not asking you to beg anymore. It is asking you to believe. Archangel Michael says, stand tall, child, because the kingdom has already decided in your favor. You are not a beggar at heaven's door. You are a rightful heir to heaven's blessings. So rejoice. Celebrate, because the sound of your laughter will echo again. The sound of your joy will return. The weight of yesterday will no longer follow you. This is the turning of your story. This is the birth of your miracle. Before you leave this moment, let it sink in. Share this word so others can feel the same hope. And subscribe, because this is not the last voice of heaven you will hear. Many more revelations are waiting, and you are meant to receive them all. Archangel Michael lifts his sword high and shouts. It is finished. The shift has happened. The miracle belongs to you. And this is voice echoes. Your spirit rises higher, and you know beyond doubt. This is your hour. Beloved soul, hear the roar of heaven. Angels are clapping. Trumpets are sounding. The courts of eternity are standing in celebration. Archangel Michael declares with fire in his voice. Your victory is here. Your breakthrough is here. Your good news is not coming tomorrow. It is unfolding now. You walk through storms that tried to drown you. But now you are standing on solid ground. You face battles that tried to silence you, but now your voice is rising with power. You carried pain that no one understood, but now joy is flooding into your spirit like a mighty river. Michael says, every chain has been broken. Every lie has been silenced. Every wall has fallen. What was impossible yesterday has become possible today. Beloved, this is not just a promise. This is a decree. Yekavistab. 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 Look around in your spirit. Can you see it? Angels dancing, heaven rejoicing. The atmosphere around you glowing with light. You are not the same as you were when you began this journey. A crown has been placed on your head, a robe of honor on your shoulders. And heaven is announcing, this is the one who endured. This is the one who believed it, this is the one who now receives. Stay here. Let this word sink into every corner of your heart. Do not scroll away because every line is filling you with strength. Every sentence is sealing your blessing deeper into your reality. Say it with boldness. I am victorious. I am chosen. I am walking in my miracle now. Beloved, you are not standing at the edge anymore. You have crossed over. The old season is behind you. The new season has begun. And this time, nothing will be able to stop the flow of heaven in your life. So celebrate. But Joyce, lift your voice where you are and shout. Thank you, heaven. I receive it, because when you celebrate what God has already done in the spirit, it manifests even faster in the physical. Before this part ends, I remind you, share this fire so someone else can rise with you. Subscribe because heaven is not finished. More messages, more confirmations, more waves of blessing are coming. And you are meant to receive them all. Our change of Michael's voice thunders one last time in this moment. It is done. The victory belongs to you. Your Joyce, child of light, your story has turned forever. Beloved child, open the eyes of your spirit and see. Heaven is celebrating you right now. Archangel Michael says, the heavens are lit up with joy because your season of waiting is over, the miracle has landed. The story has turned. The payday has shifted. Can you hear it? The sound of trumpets echoing through eternity. The psalms of angels rising like a choir. The rhythm of victory beating in the skies. All of heaven is rejoicing not for another, but for you. Yes, you. The one who almost gave up. The one who almost let go. The one who cried in silence. Heaven saw every tear, and now heaven is answering with music. Picture yourself walking into a golden hall. The floor shines like glass. The walls flow with light, and thousands of angels are standing to welcome you. They clap. They sing. They shout because the miracle written for you has finally arrived. And at the center of the hall stands Archangel Michael, his sword glowing with fire, declaring, "This child is victorious. This child is chosen. This child has stepped into destiny. Beloved, this is not imagination. It is your reality being revealed. For too long you were surrounded by shadows, but now your path is glowing brighter than the sun. For too long you carrying losses, but now your hands are overflowing with blessings. For too long you ask when. And today heaven replies, now, stay here with me. Don't rush away. Let every word sink in. The more you dwell in this moment, the more your heart expands to receive what heaven is pouring out. Say it boldly with me, this is my festival of victory. I am walking in joy. I am living in my miracle, and remember this, good news does not stop at your doorstep. It will flow into your family, into your home, into your future. Your laughter will fill rooms that were once silent, your peace will cover spaces that once felt heavy. Your success will shine in places where people once doubted you. So rejoice, beloved. Celebrate with heaven. Lift your voice and say, thank you, God. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I receive it fully. Before you leave this part, don't forget, share this like so someone else can rise and joy too. And subscribe, because this is not the last time heaven will speak. More waves of miracles are coming, and you are meant to receive every single one. Archangel Michael raises his voice once more. Dance, child of light. Celebrate. But the victory has been written, and nothing can erase it now. Beloved soul, Archangel Michael has not stopped speaking. He says, lift your eyes higher, because what is coming next will leave you in awe. You have tasted the beginning of your miracle. But the fullness is still unfolding. See it now, a horizon opening before you. The clouds part and streams of gold and light pour down on the horizon are promises, promises of love, promises of stability, promises of peace, promises of abundance. They are not floating far away. They are rushing toward you like a flood that cannot be stopped. Michael declares, your future will not look like your past. The days of lack are behind you. The days of fear are behind you. The days of loneliness are behind you. Ahead of your doors, you never imagined. Opportunities you never thought possible enjoyed beyond measure. Beloved, imagine walking down a path paved with light. As you take each step, flowers bloom at your feet. On your left, doors of relationships are opening, true love, honest connections, souls who will walk with you in loyalty. On your right, doors of provision are opening, resources flowing, blessings multiplying, finances stabilizing. And before you, at the end of this golden path, a throne of destiny is waiting with your name already engraved upon it. This is not a fairy tale. This is what heaven has aligned for you. Michael whispers, you are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are prepared and you are chosen. That is why the future that awaits you is brighter than any pain behind you. Stay with me here. Do not scroll. Let this vegan soak into your soul. The more you hold on to it, the faster it manifests in your life. Speak it aloud. My future is secure, my path is blessed. My good news is overflowing. Beloved, you may not understand how it will happen, but you don't have to. Heaven specializes in sun and miracles. A single phone call can change and open the floodgates of blessings. This is how fast heaven works. And this is what Archangel Michael wants you to expect. And before this part closes, I remind you again. Do not keep this treasure hidden. Share it so someone else can see their future in light. And subscribe because more visions, more confirmations, more divine revelations will continue to find you here. Archangel Michael's voice rises with authority. Step boldly, child of light, the road ahead is golden, and every promise written over your life will come to pass. Your best is not behind you. It is unfolding now. Beloved soul, heaven has one more decree for you, and Archangel Michael's voice grows stronger than ever. This is your moment of completion. What was promised is now delivered. What was spoken is now fulfilled. What was delayed is now released into your hands. Look around in your spirit. See the chains that once bound you lying shattered on the ground. See the doors that once refused to open now standing wide. See the tears that once blurred your eyes now transform into jewels of joy. This is not imagination. This is the reality heaven has sealed over your life today. Michael says the heavens have declared victory over you. Your steps are ordered. Your house is covered. Your future is overflowing with peace and abundance. From this day forward, nothing will look the same, for the glory of God has marked your path. Beloved, imagine your life like a book. Many chapters were filled with sorrow, many pages with unanswered questions. But now a new chapter begins, and this one is written in golden ink. On the first page are the words, "Good news has come." This story will shine. Stay here. Beloved, let your heart soak in this truth. Do not rush away, because the longer you remain, the deeper this blessing takes root. Say it boldly with me. This is my chapter. This is my breakthrough. This is my victory. And now I remind you, don't keep this miracle hidden. Share this message with others so they too can rise in hope. And subscribe, because heaven is not finished. More revelations are waiting to meet you here, and each one will lift you higher. As this part closes, Archangel Michael raises his sword one final time and declares, "The old is gone. The new has come." Walk boldly, child of light, for your miracle is sealed, and your story has turned forever. Beloved child, Archangel Michael leans closer and whispers. Look carefully, for the shift you have been waiting for has already begun. This miracle is not just a word spoken in the air. It is a seed that is now blooming into every area of your life. Step into your home in your spirit and see it. Where there was heaviness, now peace is settling like a gentle light. The rooms that once carried silence are now filled with laughter. The corners that once felt empty are now glowing with joy. Angels are standing guard at every doorway, ensuring that no shadow dares to enter again. Michael says, this blessing will not only touch you. It will overflow to those you love. Relationships will heal, misunderstandings will fade, broken bonds will be restored, the people who once walked away will remember your value. New connections, fewer and genuine, will enter your life, souls who will not betray, but build, who will not harm, but honor. Look at your future, beloved. Where you once feared lack, provision is pouring like rivers. Opportunities will come suddenly, and doors of favor will swing open before you. The efforts that once seemed wasted will now return to you multiplied, the seeds of hard work, patience, and faith that you planted long ago are now bursting into harvest. Archangel Michael declares, you are no longer standing in the valley of shadows. You are walking on the mountaintop of promise. The good news is not coming. It is alive. It is here, it is moving through every detail of your destiny. Pause for a moment and breathe this in. Close your eyes and let this vision settle deep into your heart. You feel the weight of hope. Do you feel the certainty that things will no longer remain the same? That is heaven confirming it. Say it with boldness. My home is blessed. My family is covered. My future is secure, my miracle has arrived. Say it again until your soul believes every syllable, because your words today are planting the reality of tomorrow. And, beloved, do not keep this fire locked inside, share it with others because someone else needs this hope, and subscribe because the flow of heaven is not stopping. It will continue to meet you again and again, reminding you that you are chosen. As this part closes, Michael lifts his sword in triumph and says, Child of light, rejoice. But the rivers of blessing have entered your house. Your name is marked with favor, and your future is overflowing with divine joy. Beloved child, Archangel Michael's voice echoes once more, stronger than thunder yet softer than love itself. What is being released over you today is not just for you. It is for generations to come. This blessing will outlive you. This miracle will speak your name long after today. Think of this. Beloved, the tears you cried are not wasted. They have become the foundation of a legacy. The prayers you whispered in silence are now seeds planted deep in the soil of time, and heaven has watered them so they will grow into trees of blessing that your children and their children will rest under. Michael declares, no curse, no shadow, no chain will follow your bloodline. From this day forward, your name is marked with light. The doors opening for you will not close when your story ends. They will remain open for those who walk after you. Picture it now, generations ahead, walking through fields of blessing that you unlock today. They will not struggle as you struggled because your faith broke the walls for them. They will not cry the same tears because your miracle rewrote their destiny before they even arrived. They will call you blessed, for you were the one who believed when hope seemed gone. Beloved, let this truth fill you. This miracle is larger than your lifetime. It is a river that will flow endlessly, touching lives you may never meet, yet they will live in the joy of what heaven poured out for you today. Stay here with me. Let these words sink deeper. Say it aloud. My blessing will not end with me. My children will inherit peace. My family will walk in light. My name will be remembered in joy. Speak it boldly because your declaration today sets the tone for tomorrow, and remember, do not keep this revelation hidden. Share it so others can claim blessings for their own generations. And subscribe because heaven is not finished. More confirmations will come, and each one will lift you higher. Archangel Michael raises his wings wide and proclaims. This is the generational shift. Darkness is broken. Light has taken root. From your house shall flow rivers of blessing, and no force shall dry them up. Beloved child, Archangel Michael's voice rises like a trumpet blast. The heavens are now calling your name. The time has come for your coronation. See it in your spirit, gates of light opening wide, and you walking forward clothed not in shame but in glory. The angels are standing on both sides. Their wings stretched high, forming an archway of fire and gold. They are not silent. They are shouting. They are singing, they are declaring your name with joy. Michael says, this child has endured. This child has believed. This child has conquered. Now this child will reign in blessing. A crown is being lowered onto your head, not of silver, not of gold, but of eternal light. It carries the weight of answered prayers, the sparkle of restored hope, the shine of divine favor. On your shoulders is placed a robe woven from threads of grace, stitched by the very hands of heaven. Beloved, can you hear it? The sound of your name echoing across eternity. Once it was whispered in doubt, once it was ignored by many, but now it is shouted by the heavens themselves. This is the one chosen. This is the one blessed, this is the one lifted out. This is not imagination. It is the spiritual reality unfolding right now. You are being honored before angels and declared victorious in the course of heaven. Stay with me. Don't let go. Every second you remain is like standing longer in this coronation hall, letting the crown settle firmly on your head. Say it boldly with me. I am crowned with victory, I am clothed with blessing. I am chosen for greatness and beloved. This moment is too big to keep silent. Share this message because someone else needs to step into their own coronation. Subscribe because the stream of heaven's revelation will not stop. It will continue to place more crowns of confirmation upon you. Archangel Michael lifts his sword, and with the roar of 1,000 trumpets declares, the coronation is complete. The heavens have sealed it. Walk forth, child of light. For you are crowned in glory, and nothing can take it away. Beloved child, Archangel Michael now stretches out his wings in full glory, his voice shaking the heavens as he declares, the coronation is complete. And how the kingdom is yours. Look before you, gates of light swing wide open, and beyond them is a land overflowing with goodness, rivers sparkle like crystal, trees drip with fruit of abundance, and the air carries the sound of everlasting joy. Angels are not just standing. They are rejoicing, announcing that the realm of blessing assigned to you is finally here. Michael proclaims, every promise you waited for is alive here. Every prayer you spoke is answered here. Every loss you endured is restored here. This is the inheritance of the one who did not give up. You are not just wearing a crown. You are walking into your kingdom, a kingdom where peace is your atmosphere, where love surrounds you without fear, where provision flows without end, and where joy becomes your daily bread. The shadows that once haunted you cannot enter here, the pain that once followed you cannot survive here. The old season cannot breathe in this new place of blessing. Beloved, pause and feel it. This is not fantasy. This is the reality heaven is releasing over your life. You are no longer a wanderer. You are a Ru. You are no longer broken. You are restored, you are no longer forgotten. You are established. Say it with all your strength. This is my kingdom. This is my promise. This is my destiny fulfilled. Speak it again, because your words are planting your feet firmly in this new realm. And as you declare it, heaven echoes it back to you. Trumpets blast, angels cheer, and Michael raises his fiery sword to the sky, sealing the covenant over your life. Child of light, walk boldly into your new season, rejoice, for your story has turned forever. The kingdom of blessings is yours. Take it, live in it, and shine. Beloved, this is your divine finale. The journey from pain to promise has ended, and the miracle you waited for has arrived. Share this message so others may step into their own kingdom. Subscribe, because heaven will continue to send more voices, more confirmations, more revelations just for you. And now, with all of heaven watching, Archangel Michael's final words thunder like a crown is given. A kingdom is delivered. The future is overflowing. Rejoice, for the glory belongs to you.